How you going today? Instagram, Facebook. You know me, Mark Morris, owner of loans.to, the $188 a month club, selling you programs on how to pay off your student loan from $499, $599, $699. Let me tell you why you want to pay off these loans. The reason why you want to pay off the loans is because when they check on your financing or they check on your credit, they're going to check on the amount that you owe. Once they find out the amount you owe, they're going to say, hey, has he been paying it? Well, then if it turns out you haven't been paying it, and say, for example, you want to get like for example, you want to finance furniture, or you want to finance, say, I want to go get a second loan for a line of credit in my credit union. Well, they're going to take a look at that amount and say, okay, he owes this much. And now, has he been paying the bill, number one? And how much has that loan amount been? So if it turns out that loan amount hasn't gone out much, they says, well, this person can be a possible risk because he doesn't pay off his loans. So what we're going to do is charge him more to borrow the money. When they charge you more to borrow your money, that means they're going to make the interest rate higher for you. So that's why I'm saying, get these loans paid off, number one. Because you're saying, oh, Martin, what's a couple of interest rates here and there? Well, say, for example, you were going to take out a $1,000 loan and they're going to charge you 3%. So they charge you 3% and they say that's like $30 a month. But hey, they take a look at it, find out you got a student loan for $4,000, line of credit for $10,000, another line of credit for $3,000, and you haven't been paying those bills or paying down that amount. Well, you're a possible credit risk. So instead of getting the 3%, that gives you 10%, and now you're paying. You got to take out a $1,000 loan. Now you're paying $100. 10% of 10% of 1,000 is 100. Because 10% of 10 is $1. I could be wrong about that. No, it's $100. So you're going from paying $30, say, to $100 on a line of credit. That's money that could have been in your pocket. That's the money that takes away that cushion I talked to you about. The cushion is the amount of space between the money you have to spend and the money that you're going to have to spend that you don't want to spend that may force you into debt. That's why I have these programs for you. For example, you pay me $499, $599, $699 could possibly save you $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. If you end up getting charged, hey, I got a $1,000 loan, I get 10%. And that's not counting the interest rates that's going up. Hey, what about if you have a credit card? And now you get this interest rate hike, and also the credit card company takes a look. Hey, this guy hasn't really been paying off his credit card too much. This person's a possible risk. So not only would they pass on the credit card interest that went up initially, they may pass on, hey, we just need a safety factor in case he defaults. Let's try to get as much money as possible. The interest rate goes up. So instead of paying $499, $599, hey, say $1,000. You take out a $2,000, $10,000 loan. Now instead of getting it for $300, now you're paying $1,000 a month. What about if you say, hey, and then if you don't pay it, the interest rate keeps going up, up, and up. So let me help you out, man. Let me help you out. Or that's why I have programs. That's why I really stress the $499, $599, $699 programs. How about for a car loan? For example, say you finance, they said like people are paying $1,000 a month for cars. We'll talk about that later. But today I just want to tell you why you want to pay down those student loans. Why you want to pay down those line of credits. Because when you don't get another one, if that amount has not come down, you're going to get charged a higher interest rate. So instead of paying like, say you need a $10,000 loan, and you're able to pay it back, but instead of paying $300 for interest payments, you're going to pay $1,000. That's a lot of money, man. So just thought I'd give you that little tip. Go check out my website, and so I'll tell you why. You need to pay down these loans, because if you don't pay down the loan, the next loan you get will be at a higher rate, especially now because you are a credit risk to the bank. So 202beautybroke.com, sign up. We got programs for that. I also have the $99 program for get started. Hey, maybe some ways to use YouTube to help you make money. But for now, pay down those interest rates. Otherwise, the next loan you get may be at 10 or 15%, when it should have just been only 3% if you had only been making those payments later.